some awards for our seniors. They're graduating soon. And we want to recognize them for their hard work over the years. And so we will start actually with some non-seniors actually. I want to recognize these 3 individuals for All-State Orchestra participation. And we'll start with Zach Hopford. Next we have Tom Rock. And Tristina Tang. Okay, now on to seniors. And if I get choked up, I'm very sorry. It's always hard seeing them go. These guys I've had since 5th grade, since they were in 5th grade, which was my first year here. So you get to know them, and it's sometimes hard to say goodbye, but it's not goodbye until we see you next time we see you. So we will start first with our Merit Award. The Merit Award is presented to Ethan Christensen. Ethan is a dedicated member of the Bobcat Orchestra. Ethan is the bass coordinator extraordinaire, making sure that everyone has what they need in the section, updating me when supplies are needed to be purchased, and repairs too. We've had quite a few bass repairs this year, I don't know why, but it keeps me up to date. Took on the task of organizing the bass storage area, which was a tough task because it is a very tight space and basses are not small. And it was not an easy task, but it looked fabulous. And Ethan, I will certainly miss having you in class next year, and someone always taller than me since 5th grade. I always hoped I'd grow, but it never happened. Ethan, please come on down. Musicianship Award. I have 4 of those for some 4 very, very outstanding musicians. This first individual has been a joy, absolute joy to have in orchestra. He is a member of not only orchestra, but also band and jazz band. He is a natural to music, an excellent violinist, and can play a very growly jazz saxophone like I have never heard before. It is a great joy that I present Matt Holler with the Musicianship Award. Okay, this next one, I've actually only known since 7th grade. I think it was 7th grade when he moved here to Brookings. He and his brother were so polite during lessons. I have never been called ma'am, yes ma'am, and I adored that. It was just, it was so sweet. He is an active member of not only orchestra, but also band, choir, and vocal jazz. A most talented musician in all areas, and the Musicianship Award is presented to David Park. Since she was in 5th grade. She was very quiet in lessons, but if I said something funny, she tried not to laugh. She tried to hold it back. But I would see a little smile just behind the laughter. Not only is she a wonderful cellist, oboist, clarinetist, piano player, and a singer, but she has quite the sense of humor. I don't know what I will do next year without her trying to sneak up to me in my office daily. My chair, because the back of the chair is to my door, and every day she would sneak in and tiptoe in, and then she'd shake my chair really loud, really fast, and then she's like, oh, ha, ha, and she got me more than you know. So yes, it is with absolute honor that I present this music. Musicianship Award to Izzy Moore. To Charlotte League. This gal is versatile in so many areas of music, and she didn't join orchestra till her junior year. I met her when I was on lunch duty in middle school. When she came to BHS, she'd still keep coming and stopping by freshman and sophomore year. At the end of sophomore year, she asked about learning violin. I said, let's go for it. She worked very, very hard over the summer, and she learned fast. She has worked hard getting caught up and has done absolutely amazingly well. She also plays saxophone, piano, and is in choir and vocal jazz. Charlotte is a hard worker, helps me out with organizing music. That is a huge task, huge task. Alphabetizing, and we were going through our alphabet the other day. And has been an absolute joy and wonderful addition to orchestra, and I get to have her in vocal jazz as well. And I will miss you next year and all of our conversations in my office. And it's a joy to present this musicianship award to Charlotte Lee. That continues to inspire people today. The recipient of this award this evening is an excellent musician and a composer. He has been dedicated to many hours of practicing music both during school hours and outside of the school day. This individual has worked tirelessly to become the musician he has become today and has been a very dedicated member, always looking out for the best of the orchestra as a whole. It is with great delight that I present Riley Newpin with the Leonard Bernstein. Quincy Jones Musicianship Award commemorates Quincy Jones and his spirit of music, and to recognize a student who shares the same boundless energy and musical versatility, and awarded to encourage students to continue in their pursuit of music. Tonight we award the Quincy Jones Musicianship Award to an individual who has done just as Quincy Jones did, and shares the same energy in all areas of music, from orchestra to choir, piano, and musical theater. The energy, passion, enthusiasm, and love of music this individual has is endless. This outstanding musician is planning to continue in pursuit of music study in college, and it is a great honor that I present this award to Kristen Schmidt. Contributions and dedication to the ensemble as well as musicianship. The recipient of this award this evening has exemplified excellent musicianship, dedication, respect, and leadership within the Bobcat Orchestra for many years. This individual has been actively involved within the Bobcat Orchestra. This individual has been a member of Strings Attached, choir, and also an elementary tutor of 4th grade strings for me this semester. He is one amazing guitar player, which you will hear later, and is always willing to step up and help without being asked. The Bobcat Orchestra is honored to present the Director's Award to Alan Rudd. Orchestra Award. It is awarded in the highest honor that can be bestowed upon a member of a high school orchestra. The recipient of this award this evening has exemplified exceptional musicianship within the Bobcat Orchestra. This individual came to BHS only 2 years ago. This individual has been actively involved within the Bobcat Orchestra in just the 2 years she has been in orchestra. She immediately joined the Pit Orchestra for Cinderella as a harpist. She is a member of the Civic Symphony at SDSU. Not only is she an amazing violinist, harpist, but she is also an accomplished vocalist and piano player as well. The Bobcat Orchestra is very honored to present this award to Marie Moriarty. Maggie's making her way. I'm going to invite Maggie Kapperman to the stage. She'll be presenting 2 scholarships from the Bobcat Boosters.
The first scholarship goes to Riley Newbin. To attend the SD School of Mines and Technologies and major in mathematics and/or computer science. The second award goes to Kristen Schmidt. Kristen plans to attend SDSU and major in music.
There are plenty of other awards. We would be here for hours if I presented them all now, but they are all on this table, and please remind your students to pick them up after the concert this evening. And please look at the insert in your program as well to see the many accomplishments that make academic awards. The list is long. They work hard on their academics, and so we're very proud of them for that. And then the solo ensemble, the superior ratings too. It's just amazing the talent these youth have. And the world is going to be a very good place with these guys in it. So, without further ado, we'll bring down the screen and we will start our senior slideshow. There'll be baby pictures. See if you can guess who they might belong to. And we'll reveal the answers during the slideshow as well. I think we are set. This last half is combined symphonic and concert, and the first one we're going to do is a senior choice. Tradition has become every year the seniors gather together, all 9 of them, and they discuss what song over their years that they want to bring back to perform for you again on their last concert. It was kind of a little bit of heated discussion this year, I have to say. They were lobbying each other and like leaving subliminal messages in my ear from Matt Holler. He kept telling me things in my ear. I was like, I don't make that decision. It's the 9 of you have to decide. But after lots of discussion, they settled on Nessun Dorma by Puccini, which I think is a lovely selection that they brought back. I think it's very cool. Since we've started this tradition, they never bring back our pop songs. They always bring back a classical piece. So this one's from an opera. And I think that is just so cool that you guys that's what you choose to bring back, and I just think that's fabulous. So, Nessun Dorma. Okay, this next song, one of our favorites we've done for this concert. We liked them all, but this one has probably been a favorite. It's hip hop. And who would have thought an orchestra would play hip hop, but we're going to. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Black Violin. It's a group, they just came through Sioux Falls right before Easter. And a few of you have went to the concert, and I think they enjoyed it. They had a good time. Yeah, so just, move and groove, enjoy. Here we go. Okay, we've come to our last song, and we always end our concerts with No One Is Alone. And we dedicate this to our graduating seniors. You guys are never alone. You can always come back. Let's come back and say hi if you want, or whatever, but you're never alone, okay, on your journey.